The Sun Belt Championship, 6 p.m. Central Time, this one on ESPN. Troy is headed to James Madison. And yes, James Madison's coach headed off to UCLA, but he will be here for this game. And they just got ranked in the college football playoff top 25. So if Duke beats Virginia, there is a shot James Madison will end up in the playoff. The last meeting between these two teams, 16-14, James Madison win back in 2023. But boy, it feels like a lifetime ago. That was John Sumrall against Curt Cignetti. Pretty wild, huh? James Madison won that game 16-14. Now James Madison is a 23.5-point home favorite with a total of 47.5. James Madison has been absolutely rolling teams. 5-1 against the spread at home, plus 9.3. Now, or excuse me. James Madison 4-2 against the spread at home, plus 9.6. Troy is 5-1 against the spread on the road, plus 9.3. And yes, even though they have these horrible numbers, 83 PPA margin to James Madison's 8. Number 101, offensive PPA per drive, predicted points added per drive. James Madison's defense, number 6. It's kind of difficult to see where Troy is going to have success here. Their defense is okay. Number 56 in defensive success rate, number 58 in PPA per drive allowed. They're not great against the run. They're okay. They're number 54 in rushing success allowed, but they're number 89 in yards allowed per rush. James Madison's offense is number 15. As far as being able to stop the other team from scoring, Troy number 29 in points allowed per scoring opportunity. James Madison number 46. Now, the difference between these two is the fact that Troy is number 90 in scoring opportunities allowed per game. That's a first down inside the opponent 40. James Madison number 3 in scoring opportunities per game. So James Madison's going to get down there a lot. They'll find ways to score, most certainly. You look at turnover margin, both are number 70. James Madison a little bit better as far as holding on to the football. JMU number 106 in penalties per game. Troy is number 57. This Troy offense is just abysmal. They can't run the football. They're okay throwing it, but number 126 in PPA per rush, they're just not going to have success at all running on this defense. Troy number 114 in rushing success rate, number 130 in yards per rush. James Madison number 4 and number 2 in those two stats on defense. As far as finishing drives, Troy number 61 in points per scoring opportunity. James Madison number 36. So if Troy gets down there, they'll probably be able to kick some field goals, something along those lines. The issue is that Troy is number 119 in scoring opportunities per game. James Madison number 3 at preventing them. So I don't know how often Troy is actually going to get down there. And that's why this line has gone from 21.5 up to 23.5. But you got to wonder, like, are these kids from James Madison, are they going to play for Bob Chesney? Or are they maybe a little distracted? Is there, I thought at some point over the past few weeks that they would slow down. And they haven't. This still feels like way too many points because I've got James Madison by 17.86. My power rating only has them by 2 touchdowns. My last 4 weeks has them by a little less than 20 points. And this thing's out to 23.5 because James Madison has been just blowing teams out of the water. Even still, with all the stuff that's going on with Chesney taking another job, the playoff stuff, etc., I think Troy can hang around here. I don't know that I expect them to stay within 3 touchdowns, but stay within 23.5. I would take a shot on that because the number just feels like it's gotten too big. So I will trust my number here. We'll take Troy. Troy plus 23.5.